What's going on, card collectors? It's Ken with Ken's Cardboard, and I have another video for you today. Today is a video response for GeezMikey, and he's reached 1,000 subscribers and he's having a contest. And a couple years ago, he did a tabletop contest to show your best favorite cards. That was really fun. Got to see a lot of awesome collections out there. So today I'm going to kind of go through my tabletop display and show you how I evolved through the different PCs that I have, and starting out with Pete Rose, and then graduating on to Ed McCaffrey, and then moving on to Todd Helton, and then Nolan Arenado, and then Bo Bichette, and then finally Jackie Robinson, and another side PC that I have, Cale McCarr. So let's take a look at the tabletop. All right, let's go. Okay, so it all started back in the early 80s with Pete Rose, and he was in the newspaper all the time because he was getting closer and closer to the all-time hit streak. And in September 11th, 1985, Pete Rose got his 4,195th hit to break the record of Ty Cobb, which was held for a long time. Here's my run of Pete Rose cards through 1975, and he was my first PC. Next PC is after I had moved to Colorado in the 90s. I became a Broncos fan, and some of you guys probably aren't Broncos fans, but I became a Broncos fan, and they won a couple of Super Bowls, and my favorite player was Ed McCaffrey. And here we got a few autographs, and back in the 90s, relics, when I got back into collecting, were the big thing, right? So got a lot of relics here. There's an E-Tops. There's a rainbow there of some relics. I don't know if the relics are just like jersey swatches. A couple more autographs. But he was my favorite player, and he's still here locally in Colorado. A lot of these cards I collected, put them in the old-fashioned screw down before they had one touches. Then in the 2000s, I started paying a lot more attention to the Rockies. I would go to Rockies games, but I started following Todd Helton, and the Rockies actually made it to the playoffs in the World Series in 2007. Then we got his rookie, and the only booklet card that I own in my collection. Had to have one of those. They don't need to have all of them, but these are two of my favorite cards. Here's these Crusades, the purple and the green. I don't have the red. Some more autographs of Helton. Autographics like that purple one, and then you got the Finest, and then Tier 1. So my other favorite cards are these two minis here from Ellen and Ginter. One's a number to 5, that red one, and then they got the stained glass. Always loved Pacific. And did one of my first rainbows here. Don't have every one of them, but this is from Topps Triple Threads. Then new player came to the Rockies, much bigger fan of the Rockies, and Nolan Arenado became my PC. And he's no longer a Rocky now, but as like Todd Helton, he retired as a Rocky. But here's some of his first cards there. A couple rookies. Got a really nice Topps Heritage rookie, Finest rookie. There's an autograph from Tier 1. A couple purple refractors from Bowman. His rookie card there. A couple swatches of Chuck Nasty and Arenado. There's another autograph, and like the golds. I love the golds. Purple and gold looks good together. And this is my only definitive card there with the little game used sticker on there. And then after Arenado left the Rockies, I started following Bo Bichette. Actually, I've been following Bo Bichette for a while, even when he was in the minor leagues. And his dad played for the Rockies, Dante. So I just always followed him because, he was just a known commodity coming up. Some of my favorite autographs there on Gypsy Queen and the short print rookie card. A couple tribute rookie cards. There's a couple minor league cards there. And then we got the rookie finest. There's a couple stadium clubs. Another finest flashback. Then, modern cards kind of got crazy. So let's look in vintage. So my dad was a Dodgers fan, and growing up in LA and Southern California, and I always admired Jackie Robinson for everything he did. And so I started collecting Jackie cards. And here's my Jackie collection that I have so far. Not too far yet, but getting closer. And I've been getting into hockey lately, and now I'm collecting some Cale Makar cards. Here we got a couple of rookies here, Young Guns. Then we got an autograph and a little sweater swatch. So there's my tabletop collection. It's not obviously all my cards, but kind of what I wanted to show, a little bit about my history of how I PC'd different players over the years. I don't collect much Ed McCaffrey much longer. I do still pick up Helton cards. I've been looking at some of the rarer cards, checking out Eric from Oakland A's 915 and Bill, the Hall of Fame collector. They always show these great 90s cards. Picking up a few Arenado cards here and there, and some short printed numbers, golds and purples. Bo Bichette, I'm focusing on his rookie cards right now. And Jackie Robinson, looking forward getting to the next card on my list, which is a 1955 Topps. And Cale Makar, that's up in the air right now. So thanks, GeezMikey. I appreciate you, everything you do for the community, and congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. And take care, everybody, and baseball's back. Let's go play ball.